Draft your name on the screen, then I backspace the text. 1,000 messages waiting for the one that comes next. But my thumbs just freeze up, staring at the flashing line, because the words I need to say are no longer truly mine. They belong to a past that's locked behind a rusted gate, where I had the chance to speak, but I always chose to wait. Now every quiet moment is a conversation in my head, with everything I meant to say that was tragically unsaid. This silence is heavy, heavier than any fight. It presses down on the city, stealing all the light. I hold the ghost of a confession right here in my hands, a final plea for forgiveness that you'll never understand. The door closed softly, but the sound still rings, because I never gave voice to the truth that my heart sings. The last goodbyes weren't spoken, they were kept, and it's the quietest regrets that I've deeply slept, that I've deeply slept. I rehearsed the ending in the dark until the early hours, tried to find a perfect mix of courage and flowers. I wanted to tell you that you changed the way I see the sun, and that losing you felt like a race that was lost before it run. I wanted to thank you for the coffee and the complicated mess, for teaching me what it means to actually bless. But when you stood there waiting, I just mumbled something brief and watched you walk away, swallowed by my own grief. This silence is heavy, heavier than any fight. It presses down on the city, stealing all the light. I hold the ghost of a confession right here in my hands, a final plea for forgiveness that you'll never understand. The door closed softly, but the sound still rings, because I never gave voice to the truth that my heart sings. The last goodbyes weren't spoken, they were kept, and it's the quietest regrets that I've deeply slept. What if one phrase could have spun the whole world back around? What if the real reason we broke was the lack of sound? I built a wall of caution, brick by brick every day, and watched the future we had slowly drift away. Now I just talk to your memory when the city's finally still, knowing that your ears are closed on the top of that cold hill. You left believing one thing, but the truth was always two. And the hardest part is that you never knew how much I loved you. This silence is heavy, heavier than any fight. It presses down on the city, stealing all the light. I hold the ghost of a confession right here in my hands, a final plea for forgiveness that you'll never understand. The door closed softly, but the sound still rings, because I never gave voice to the truth that my heart sings. The last goodbyes weren't spoken, they were kept, and it's the quietest regrets that I